Whiplash blew my mind, and I think a lot of other people's as well. So congratulations on such an impactful film. And I mean this in the best possible way, but I think it's one of the most effective horror movies I've seen in many years. I was watching the whole thing through my fingers. And J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller, to me, just seemed like each other's antithesis. They were really not hero and villain, but they were both villains in a way. And I want you to talk about kind of how they were each other's alter ego, and at least that's how I interpret it.
Yeah, that was exactly the idea. I mean, the idea was that, yes, to write a kind of hero-villain piece, but also make it weirdly a love story between the two of them. They actually each have the same goal. They each just want to make great music.
Regardless of the cost.
Regardless of any cost. And that's what makes them, you know, their passion for their goal makes them heroic in some way, but their complete not caring about the costs makes them monsters. So they were just fun characters to write, but it was fun to kind of try to take these two people who seem very different and show how similar they are during the course of the movie and have them kind of come to each other during the course of the movie.
And for what I've gathered, musicians almost find the movie hard to watch because it hits a little too close to home. Do you think that, as a musician yourself, because you were a drummer, what kind of line were you trying to walk where you wanted to pay real homage to the art of being a musician, but also make it look so terrifying?
You know, there's a lot of movies about the joy of music and the sort of sense of freedom and emotional satisfaction music can give you. I didn't think there were enough movies about the fear of playing music, the sort of torture of it. And that doesn't mean that that's all there is to it, but I wanted to try to, I guess, sort of offer a balance to what I thought most music movies were talking about by really talking about what it felt like to me as a drummer, which was, yes, it was exhilarating, it was fun at times, but it was incredibly nerve-wracking, stressful, dread-inducing, and that whole sort of idea, which made the movie more like a thriller or horror movie, was really what I wanted to get at more than anything else.